Welcome to the Daily Forkast, December 2nd, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forkast News, covering all things blockchain. Well, worries over the Omicron variant have seen wobbles across global markets, but how will the crypto market weather the storm? We're going to take a look at that question and a whole lot more coming up. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. Kicking off with some of the top stories coming out of Asia today. First up, Qihoo 360. This is a Chinese internet company best known for its antivirus programs. Well, it's built a system that can help the Chinese government track crypto mining activity, which it banned, by the way. The company says it detected a daily average of 109,000 active mining IP addresses in November, and that the system can provide data including geographical location, network type, and connection frequency. Now, the company is not without controversy here. It was placed on the U.S. Bureau of Security and Industry's entity list in 2020, having been identified as representing a risk for supporting procurement of items for military end use. Meanwhile, in fundraising news, decentralized exchange aggregator 1inch Network has closed a $175 million Series B funding round. Led by Hong Kong-based Amber Group, other investors included VanEck, Alameda Research, Celsius, and the Gemini Frontier Fund, who bought the network's native 1inch token at a discounted price in the round. Now, you can find those stories and a whole lot more at forecast.news. Well, stock markets across the globe took a tumble as a new COVID variant, Omicron, was announced. There's fear that the world could grind to a halt once again as countries put up barriers. So what does this news mean for the new economy, powered by crypto? Let's bring in Michael Wu, CEO and founder of Amber Group, to find out. Great to see you again, Michael. How worried are you, Michael?
So I'm definitely worried about Omicron, but I'm less worried about the crypto market, to be honest. As we saw later on this week, crypto prices already started to recover. Ethereum is back to almost its historical high again. I think the virus or the ongoing pandemic definitely will continue to have impacts on global markets, including crypto.
And talking about Omicron, a little-known token by the same name has shot up after the virus emerged. At one point this week, it was up over 650%. And one popular crypto Twitter account tweeted, quote, "If this isn't a sign of a giant bubble, I don't know what is." What are your thoughts?
Well, I tend to disagree on that one. Something we have to understand is a lot of these less known or liquid tokens, they had very little liquidity to start with. So it really took probably one big buyer either mistakenly buying it for whatever reason or, trying to jack up the price. And it really wouldn't take much money to pull it up a few 100%.
Absolutely the future of the new economy here. Michael Wu, CEO and founder of Amber Group, thanks for joining us. Over in Japan, it looks like the digital yen idea is picking up steam. Japanese legislators are urging the central bank to pick up the pace on CBDC development. So will the Bank of Japan step up to the plate? Forecast News' Danny Park has more.
The BOJ began experimenting with CBDC back in April, but there are no plans to issue a digital yen just yet. Takayuki Kobayashi, the Minister for Economic Security, said the country needs to be ready to issue a digital yen and that progress on CBDCs in other nations may impact Japan's national security. The speed of China's CBDC development could have prompted the statement, as it has already tested the digital currency in 10 major cities. But does the ECNY pose a threat to Japan?
Whichever country comes up with a good digital currency first, that's likely to be copied. And so it's rather like, you're setting out the ground rules for how these are going to work going forward.
Sullivan says China aims to push the US dollar out and make the digital renminbi the currency for Asia. For Forecast News, I'm Danny Park.
And that's the Daily Forecast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit forecast.news. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.